Hello, it's Joss Gaming here, and welcome to another gaming review. Today's review is an Xbox 360 game once again, and today's review is about Driver San Francisco. This is a game that I've done quite a lot recently on the 360, and this game is absolutely brilliant. This is a game that you might love on 360, and it is absolutely brilliant. It's like the GTA games, or technically any car racing game, but it's absolutely brilliant. And this is going to be another good or not review. So this one is about Driver San Francisco review. Is it good or not? So I'm not going to make this review too long because there's not a lot of details about this game, because this game's brilliant anyway. I know it's a good game because it just looks pretty cool. And I'm going to talk about why is it good. So, reason number one about the game is you do missions on this game, which is really good. So, all the way when you start the game, you technically have missions, which is cool. And that's number one about this game. Number two is basically you can do whatever you want. You can drive any cars you want. Also, when you're on the game, you can basically go on the map, and you can pick whatever car you want to be in. You can do really good missions. Another thing is you can have garages on it, which is cool. I think that's when you've got to complete some missions before you have garages. I think that's what you've got to do. So before, when you start the missions, you've got to, when you finish the missions, I think that's when you've got to have garages. And this is what makes the game look really cool, because I played the game a lot of times. I've actually completed it. I've completed it. The game's completed. I had quite a lot of goes of the game. I've actually completed it. I've not played it since I completed it. But the game is brilliant. I think you should play it yourself. It looks absolutely brilliant. If you do have the game, let me know. But if you do want to play the game, if you haven't got the game, just buy it now, because it is absolutely brilliant. I know that it was, because when I was playing it, when I was doing all the missions, it was very difficult, because I was trying to figure out what the missions were, trying to drive cars. There was like a few races I was doing. There was kind of a few I was doing. Maybe like, I'm going to tell you some of the characters in the game. One of them is Charles Jericho, which is that evil guy. If you know who Charles Jericho is, he's one of the evil guys who basically takes over the world of the game. One of the guys is called John. What's his second name? Not John Terry. What's his name again now? I can't remember what his name is now, because I've not played it for a while. I can't remember what his name was again, but yeah, the game looks. There we go, John Tannen. That's it. So if you know who John Tannen is, he's actually the main character in the game. I might just show you a picture of him. There we go. That's John Tanner right there. That's John Tanner. That's actually the guy who plays in the game. So that is actually the main character in the game, John Tanner. Yeah, he's the main character. So basically, you play as him. And you basically go and do some story missions. You can drive around, pick any car you want. Also, you can play it on split screen as well. Basically, I used to play it on split screen with Donnell. Donnell. Do you know him that used to go to Resi? Yeah, I used to play it with him a lot. I used to play it with one of my friends. We used to play it a lot, and we used to crash into each other. We used to play a lot of missions, and this is what makes the game really good. Yeah, John Tanner's the main character, and basically what you have to do in the game is John Tanner has to try and get Charles Jericho to try and stop him from being the president of the city. But basically, there's a lot of missions that we have to get Charles Jericho. So, right, the very final mission of this game, we have to take out Charles Jericho. I think he's in like a van or something, and we have to try and take him out. And that's the aim of the game, and the game just looks absolutely brilliant. So that is the number one about this game, is because you have to take out George Jericho, because he's the main character of the game. And also you have all other characters as well. I can't remember what the other characters are called. I know you don't have a mobile phone in it, which is annoying. I know it's not like GTA, but yeah. Also you do have cops in it. Basically you do have cops. where you can basically run away from them. You can actually be in a cop car as well. You can actually take out suspects as well. I think one of the missions is where you can take out some suspect cars and you can try and take them out. That's one thing I like about the game. Also, when you go into garages as well, basically you can basically unlock all types of different vehicles. You can unlock all like special cars, like you can unlock a Ford GT, you can unlock a Lamborghini, you can unlock a McLaren. Basically, you've got to have a lot of money to get cars, and that's what I like about it, because you can just do whatever you want on it as well. So yeah, that's number one I like about Driver San Francisco, just because the game just looks absolutely incredible. Also the background looks really good when you're playing it, and like the logo looks pretty cool, and also when you're going around the map it looks pretty cool. Also you can literally just drive around all the map, because the map is based on San Francisco, if you didn't know. That's why they actually made the game. They made the game in San Francisco, if you didn't know. And basically, I know that the first part of the game, you start from the middle part of San Francisco, and then basically where the bridge is, the Golden Gate Bridge, basically that bit's all unlocked. And then when you start completing missions, you can you can literally unlock like a brand new town of the area. So that's how the game works, and that's why I really wanted to do it in a gaming review, because the game just looks absolutely brilliant. It looks absolutely incredible when you're playing it, and you can just do whatever you want in it. You can also as well, you can, I can't remember what those things are called now. You can do like, oh yeah, challenges. Yeah, you can do like all mini challenges in the game. As well. So basically you can do challenges where if it's like a drift challenge, or you can do like a jump challenge, or you can do whatever you want. You can do challenges in it. Basically the challenges are really difficult, because when you don't complete them you have to start them again. And that's what makes the game really cool, and that's why I really wanted to do it in a gaming review, because the game just looks brilliant, and I really wanted to do it in a review. And that's what makes the game really cool. So if you guys played it yourself, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know. I'm not going to make this review too long, because I don't make game reviews very long anyway. So I just wanted to just let you know. But that's what the game looks like. Basically, it says Driver San Francisco. I've got it on Xbox 360, and that's actually John Tannen's main car in the game. So basically, that's the car you actually start off with, and that's actually John Tannen's main car. And then basically, if you don't want to be in that car, you can be in a different car, of when you unlock all different cars and stuff. But that's actually his main car in the game. So basically, when you're doing the story missions, you basically be in that car, and then when you go into all different missions, you basically just drive in that car, and you have to go to them. So that's how it works. So yeah, that's his main car in the game. Basically, these are just all the pictures of what people have been posting on YouTube. So basically, you can kind of see there's a Lamborghini. There's kind of like a lot of cars that I do really know. But my thumbnail is going to be this one. This is going to be my thumbnail, just because it says Chase Jericho. Because Jericho's in that truck there. You might kind of see in the background. And basically, this is actually the entire city of San Francisco. Because this is what it actually looks like. Because San Francisco is basically on the Golden Gate Bridge. And that's what it basically looks like. But yeah, I'm not going to really speak a lot of details. I'm going to end the review about 10 minutes, because there's not a lot to speak about this game, just because the game just looks really cool, and I don't want to really speak about a lot about it. But yeah. Why is it good or not? I think it's really good, just because the game just looks incredible, and hopefully in the future, I think I'm going to go on it again at some point. I might talk about what I did in the review. But the game looks good. If you want to go and play it yourself, let me know in the comments. And the game just looks really cool if you want to go and play yourself. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this game review. It's not going to be very long this week, just because I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, I'm going to end it at 10 minutes, because I'm actually working on a bit of Minecraft, so yeah, I'm going to end it a bit early. But hopefully you guys want to enjoy this review. There'll be plenty more game reviews coming up very soon. I don't know when my next one is. I think it'll be in about a few weeks' time, because next Monday I'm going back to title updates, so I don't know when my next review is going to be. And I don't know what my next game is going to be, but as always, I'll let you know when my next game review is going to be and when my next game is going to be. But as always, there's the playlist that says game reviews. So you want to go and check them all out from that way. And of course, there'll be a link to the next review once I've got that uploaded. But that was this review of Driver San Francisco. So like I said, if you want to go and play this yourself, let me know in the comments down below if you want to go and play it. But yeah, my gaming channel is done. So my gaming channel won't be back till tomorrow now. And I will be doing Minecraft minigames, my offline world, and a live stream. Yeah, there'll be a live stream tomorrow as well. It's going to be like a little special one. So make sure you stick for those. But my gaming channel's done. So make sure you stick for my music channel. I'll be doing 3 videos on there. So you want to go and stick for those. But that's the end of this review here. So there'll be plenty more reviews coming up very soon. There's the playlist if you want to go and check them all from that way. But that's the end of this one on Driver San Francisco. For the final time, is it good? It's very brilliant. And if you want to go and play it yourself, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, thank you for watching this review, and I will see you all later. Bye.